This is gonna be a productive day. I can feel it because I woke up nice and refreshed. Whenever I have a crappy sleep, I just feel so dead. It's like I just can't be bothered doing anything. And have you ever had moments like that where you wake up really tired and you just don't want to do anything and you spend the day playing games and just sitting in front of the TV and wasting it away? That's what I do. That's what I did most of last year, which is terrible. Actually, no, I didn't do that last year. I did it the year before. Every year I have something. This year I'm determined my goal is not to sink into a thing of just wasting my time away, because you'll never get those hours back. That's what I keep hearing, and it's so true. It's like you'll never get those hours back if you just do things to procrastinate. Then these hours are gonna be gone forever. So yeah, so back to the whole intimidation thing. I need to talk about that because I didn't even start a bullet journal for so long because the beautiful ones that I see that I want to be like were too perfect. And I was too scared that I was going to stuff it up. I was too scared. I was like, oh God, if I start, my handwriting is horrible, blah, blah, blah. It's like, there's no way I could do it. So I just thought, okay, no. I still have a blank bullet journal as a good journal right here, and I haven't even used it. I bought it like months ago. And I have probably 8 other journals in the house that I have not started, or if I did start, it's probably something really terrible looking, that just like random text and stuff. I feel like that I need to get the basics in, kind of like how I am when I was a kid. I refused to draw from the blackboard because the teacher just drew a big peacock or something like that and expected us to all draw it, and I was like, there's no way I can do it. I'm kind of like that with bullet journal. It's like I'm too intimidated by the needing to be perfect, that if I screw it up, then it's like game over, because you use pens, right? Not pencils. You can't erase it. I once did try to draw, and yeah, it wasn't as good as I wanted because I was drawing on paper and it was really difficult to see any progress because I kept having to erase all the drawings that I did. So I was like, it just looks terrible. And then after like a week of no progress, or I couldn't see that myself improving, or couldn't see a decent piece of art that I produced, I was like, I give up. So yeah, well, fast forward 8 years later, still trying to do what I originally did. If I had been doing that all this time, God knows where I'd be now. I'd be freaking, I'd be a billionaire selling arts for $5 million each. No, I'm just kidding. No way. Oh my God. So, you know, at least I'd be doing something. I'd be able to like sell art or make some kind of living with it or stuff. So this is the kind of work that I'm inspired by and kind of trying to do similar to, because it's beautiful. This art is so gorgeous. So anyway, this is my bullet journal. I only have 2 pages so far, and I did a few changes yesterday. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add this picture in, this little sketch, because I feel like I should have sketches. And I want to show you what I have so far. I did kind of like change a few things from yesterday. So anyway, so I rewrote this because I was like, my handwriting sucks. I need to improve it. I'm going to tell you one of the best things about journaling, which I totally recommend you do. Journaling is so good because it makes you reflect. It actually makes you think about the things that you did, the things that you want to do, the things you achieved, and positive things and things that you're grateful for, which is something that if you're going through life, you're usually not thinking about these things, or even jotting down cool ideas. So that's why I for a long time wanted to journal, but I didn't. I'm just going to go back to my documents and go to the journal kits. They're just from Etsy. I bought them from several different stores, imported them all in, and yeah, they're really, really pretty and beautiful and things that I want to, you know, implement into my journal. It's a good thing I don't have to do it perfectly, otherwise I would be doing this till midnight. take a screenshot and, you know, it's like, la voila, it doesn't even have to be perfect. So I'm going to save the image. This is a PDF file, by the way. So anyway, I'm going to then bring that file in here. And I'm going to make it smaller and put it right here, and I'm going to crop it a bit because I accidentally did too much. And shouldn't be this big. Okay, so I had a dream. What happened in my dream? Let's see. I was actually inside the game. Yeah. And there were like all these steps involved in like apparently stage 6 you have to like bring all the materials from one end to the other to build things. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's not Pokemon, that's the other game. This game is kind of Township, that's the name. Oh my god. My dreams are so realistic. Like, they don't really, I mean, you always know what I'm thinking about. Okay, so I put $40 in a slot machine. I won 20. The slot machine started spitting out thousands of dollars, like all these $50 and $20 notes, like maybe even millions. I was like, I'm rich, oh my god, it's giving me too much money. And then I looked at the money, it was fake. And then I was like, but I want my $40 back. And it's like, oh god, I threw out what's the word? I chucked the freaking receipt away, so I couldn't even ask them to get my money back, because apparently I did win, but the machine was broken, so it spat out fake money, and then it was like, no, you're not getting your real money back. So it's like, oh my god, it was so funny. And then, for some reason, I'm not going to write all of this down because it's too much, and then like in my dream, there were like a couple who were like overseas travelers, and they came and they were like doing the slot machine as well, and I was like, oh my god, I should warn them that the machine doesn't work. And then I was like, no, I don't even know them, so I didn't say anything. And then they freaking tried it. They only lost like $12 or something, and they realized it was fake, and they were really pissed off. And then we started talking, and then we realized that we were like friends from a long way back, and then we started chatting. I was like, oh, if I had known that who you were, I would have told you. But anyway, seriously, it's so crazy. And then for some reason we were all like YouTube friends, and we went to each other's houses, and there were like kids everywhere in the back playing trampoline, and people in the front doing their adult things. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm interrupting you. And then I walked in, I was like, oh god. And then for some reason I wanted them to taste a little tiny cup of some kind of soda that I bought for them. I bought them like a lot of gifts, and they had it all around the house, but I wanted them to try that red soda. And then I was trying to find a microwave to put the soda in so that they could freaking try it. I don't even know what is the meaning of the dream. I was like, oh my god. And this was all tied together, this and the game, like we're all the same team and stuff like that. We found each other through the game. And for some reason then we went into a show. The show was a different show that like I watched. And there was this guy who was giving up drugs or something, and then like the main character was there, and oh my god, I'm just gonna continue this for a bit because this is so crazy. And then like, oh, we were like, oh, what the hell is this iCloud thing? Okay, yeah, anyway. So yeah, and it was so crazy. We were in the show, and then the character was like, I felt like I went on a big long journey to everywhere, and I came back and still found nothing. That was his response for not taking the drug after like an hour or 40 minutes. Oh my god, it was so crazy. I don't understand. Like sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I go back to sleep, my dreams are so vivid. Like I remember exact details of every single thing that happened, and it's like I could make a movie out of it. Okay, let's see. Now, what is next? Now, I want to finish this page before I freaking end the video, because then I'll feel like I've achieved something. Otherwise, I'll be like, I didn't really do that much. So anyway, maybe I'll just find a picture, you know, like I'll just be lazy and find a picture, you know. I feel like this is not going to work because I did too much. See, this is the problem. Cancel. It's really hard to make it it's really hard, as I said, to make the lasso perfect. I feel like my hands are just gonna go out of order any moment. Okay, take screenshot and then save image. I'll use this picture. Oops. Okay, I hope that that picture is long enough, because it may not be. I'm gonna crop it. Obviously, I'm gonna crop it because can't have an image that doesn't fit the freaking screen. That it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, let's see. Done. Slightly smaller. Put it here. Oh wow! I finished a page. How cool is that? Okay, and I'm gonna put one of those really pretty text here. Dream. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna put a quote. If I can fit it here. I don't know if I can fit it. Hold on. I'm gonna put the picture down a bit so I can actually make sure that I can fit this. 1000% true, this quote. Because it is so freaking correct. Like, if you want a dream to come true, you gotta do things. Can't wish it. It's not gonna come if you wish it. Okay, let's see. Any other pictures that I can add in here? Like, pretty little picture. Let's see. Look at all my pictures. I'm gonna use one of these. This is just a transparent PNG. I'm going to crop it because I don't want the whole thing. Freehand. I'm gonna just grab this little thing because this is a wish. I'm telling you, if you want a dream to come true, don't wish, but do. Okay, this is like not even making sense, but you know, I'm allowed to not make sense. Okay, so yeah, I finished today's page.